I couldn't have timed that any more perfectly than I just did. Well, hello, 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 everybody. How you guys doing today? It's Timey-Wimey Tuesday. Hopefully some people get that reference. We are going to start a playthrough of Control. I got the game free for being a PS Plus user. I think it was like almost a year ago now. But I wanted to, I got like maybe halfway through it or so. But I don't really remember much of it. So I wanted to give it another shot and see how it goes. So we're going to go ahead and play that. And see how that goes. I'm also trying to find another spoopy game for us to be able to play together and enjoy. Because I played through House of Ashes. I need to play through that again with the wifey because she's going to want to see that. And so I think I'll play through that again and see what kind of shenanigans I can get up to with that in a second playthrough. See if I can actually save everybody. Because I don't know if it's possible to save the Tisdale, but I can try. Or at least the nerdy guy. I want to save the nerdy guy. Can't remember his name because he died like super early in the game. He was the one that wanted to stay behind the desk and he had the glasses and stuff. Like he avoided conflict. I don't even think I ever got to choose anything he said. Anyway, and I want to save the walking HR nightmare. I can't remember his name either. But he was. This will overwrite all your previous progress. Yes. Boop. Arovin.
Taruki 2 hype.
Yes, thank you, sir. 3 months. 3 months. I appreciate it, sir.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
Did you see I put in some follower emotes?
So here I am.
Hi.
I know I shut you out sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
I wonder what the FBC looks like to them, if it's just like an empty building.
We live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
We stare at it, and we think that's the whole world. The room, and the poster.
Oh yeah, isn't it a reference to Shawshank Redemption?
The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption.
A cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Ooh.
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption.
We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Oh, will she? She'll actually remember it.
Hello? Anyone here?
Yeah, there's new follower emotes, so you get to you get to unlock it. Or as soon as you follow, you get access to those. I put my tier 3 emote in there because, hell, tier 1 subs are good enough. And I might put my tier 2 in there until I can get some, until the person who does my emotes has some open commission slots. Funny enough, what is it? Shawshank Redemption. Yep, big oof. Funnily enough, Shawshank Redemption is not an entire book. It's a short story. And they really expanded on it in the movie. It was in, I believe it was in his novella series, Stephen King's novella series, 4 Minutes to Midnight. Lots of reading. Okay. I forgot just how much reading is, and exposition is in this game. Correspondence. Prohibited items. Yep, Rita Hayworth and the Shawshank Redemption. It is, and they didn't keep that. They didn't keep the Rita Hayworth part when Frank Darabont made it, because he's the one that's done all of the really good like Stephen King adaptations. Because he did the two I can think of off the top of my head are he did Shawshank and he did The Green Mile. Oh, and Indifference. Oh, it's in different seasons. Okay. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, phones, gaming devices, anything smart. So, I shouldn't even be here. I shouldn't be here. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay, cool. All right. I think I remember the last thing doing that I did before this new game was I think I did the anchor object. So I got a decent ways in because I had the super floaties.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Bung, bung, bung. Bureau expenditures. I'm personally going right now with the increased performance, but it does have a 30 FPS cap. If the combat gets too like janky and I need to up the FPS, then I'll do that. Staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. Office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted. Mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Yes, auto aim. Controls. Oh, that's just controls. Oh, looks like this is already on. Okay. Well, I'll have to... Well, gameplay-wise, I already did that. I'm on graphics. And then gameplay. Yeah, it already has the aim assist on. Oh, assist mode. Enabled. Ah, come on. Control was designed to be both challenging and rewarding. Okay, I'll try it that way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Immortality. 1-hit kills. Wow. Holy crap, I didn't know this was in here. Okay. Well, because it's already got controller aim assist on because I'm playing on my PS5. But I'll try that for a little bit and see how it goes. There he is, Dr. Darling. Or Will Scarlett O'Hara. The janitor. And the director. Dr. Darling, Alan Wake, Will Scarlett O'Hara.
All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Well, you're not supposed to be able to see the building, girl. Yeehaw. Sounds good, Arvin. Thanks for lurking, man. I appreciate it. Security order. That's a lot of redacted. Lurk. I have to fix my Nightbot. I need to partner with Sadie here soon, or someone who has better coding for bots. That way I can get better shit, because my bot either does too much or too little. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. So something about a shark. And I'll need to pick your brain later, Arvin, about that SCP RPG. I've heard very mixed things about it. R4 reports. As you should all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, and Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. We need your TPI reports. Oh, I hear the janitor.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
Oh God, it's what's his name?
There you are.
Ati.
You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you're hell of it. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Mm-hmm. And look, the picture of Ati is gone now, and the elevator's here. Did I go over here? Here's the bathroom. I got pee. Alright. I think I got all I need here. Let's roll. Bung.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Starring Courtney Hope. Oh god, I hope there's not DMCA music in this. I'm hoping not. Because I know Alan Wake is freaking full of it. Which is why I haven't played the game. I do need to, though. Even though it'll make parts of the game like very like quiet and weird. Because it just automatically mutes that music. Ooh.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh, look at this. Doesn't this just look lovely? And the alarm's going off. Even better. Let's see. Approved terminology reminder. Proceed deeper into the bureau. Correspondence. While penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE or AW, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in service of their country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska. Scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Okay. Something happened in Alaska with scissors. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to progressively get better and better access. Nothing. Hiya. Oh, they have AEDs. Nice. Ooh. I will investigate it here in a minute. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's the director's name, Director Trench.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, that was him killing himself.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Yes. Oh. What was the... Oh. Okay, so not allowed to leave. He did. Ugh. What is this? Oh, it's the pistol. We are broadcasting from the pyramid. Only the director can wield the gun sword intentionally left blank. Your application will be processed.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, The service weapon is, of course, a prime example
There's
of an
Dr. Darling.
OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Only the director can bind the service weapon and live/die. This is your ritual/challenge. You must choose to be the chosen one.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Oh, that's right. I'm all weak sauce. Bubblegum Polaroid. All none of the above. These are the concepts, tattoos we see in your mind. The service weapon. It has many forms, like the house prison you occupy. Oh no, it's a fantastic line. You must choose to be the chosen one. You must choose to go through the hero's journey. Melee. Hey, how you doing?
The same gun.
Control the gun/house. Come here, you.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Ooh, that's something I might have to turn off. It has the haptic feedback for the trigger. So if I plan on playing this for long periods of time, it makes your fingers very tired. Dang it. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I might try it like this and see how well I do. Hey-ya! Bam! More of you. There we go. Better. There we go. Better. Enemies drop health. Oh, the little motes. Alright. Let's do that real quick. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Yeehaw. Alright. We wield the gun. You. The board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack.
Ooh.
Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Oh yeah, that's right. Trench talks to you.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man.
It's the dead man.
After the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
Sick.
You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Choose to be chosen. Let's see. No, that's not it. Collectibles. Research and records. Director Trench photograph. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trench. Case files. Service weapon. I love the fact that this is pretty much like an SCP document. And that it's pretty much SCP the game. Service weapon, OOP1-KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description /para utility. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. The object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the blank, though their criteria is unknown. So probably the board. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, blank, many forms throughout history, blank, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varonostra. I'm assuming that's some kind of Indian weapon. All weapons that blank of their wielders. If objects of power are the conversions of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Pretty much any mythic weapon in history or myth. Okay, so there's that. And multimedia. TVA.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Yeah, it is a little jerky.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Is that supposed to be BlackRock? Okay, so let's take it out of performance mode. Or graphics and put it in performance mode. There we go.
Down outside. Is it safe to go?
Ooh, that's more buttery. That's more smooth. Let's try watching that again then.
Objects of power can cause or be
That's
results of
better.
AWE's
That's better.
altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful.
There we go. Yeah, I switched it off of I switched it into 60 FPS mode.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key.
All right, there we go. Don't need to watch the whole thing again. Yeah. Oh. Well, hello.
What is that?
Oh, dang.
Let this happen.
Do you have anything you can take, sir?
Let this happen. You can't 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 let this happen. You stopped it. You. Thank you. That was horror.
Hey, what's up?
Get the fuck away!
Hiss. That's still locked. Undefined reading. Hiss guards. Field research on Hiss entity. Hiss corrupted security guard confidential. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards used the standard bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge of their use of their weapons. Refer to redacted for full report. Okay. I like I like potatoes. Yeehaw. Ooh. It's all red and spooky over there. Spooky. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Shouldn't this, in all honesty, shouldn't this gun just give me the access that I flippin' need? Whoa. Spooky.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide. Us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline. Good man. Okay.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Enemies drop health. Alright. Gotta find the hotline. Oh, what are you? Kisistu. Executive meeting minutes. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising cost of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Because those coffee filters are important. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Because nobody can work without coffee. What's this? Bathroom. They got AEDs everywhere. Do people like just spontaneously die and like have heart failure? Bong, bong, bong. There we go. TVA.
If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
TVA. For all time. Always. Oh yeah, that's right. I've already got my picture.
1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power.
Nothing there. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. Keep going. Anything. Can I just work back here? No one will notice me back here. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ambry. Wife will meet You there? Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Wow. Ew. That's bad. Especially if you can't remember stuff like that for your wife. Yeah, no, switching over to the 60 FPS has definitely helped. It's not stuttering or jittering anymore. Hello? Shelter? Hello? Who are you? Wasn't here. Marshall AWE Investigations. Marshall, we checked out this suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this. And the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. So they're trying that they're getting dud skips. They're quote unquote altered world items, but they're just skips. Rate of fire boost. Ooh. I will take that for now. Gimme. Plus 10%. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the pancake. Alright. Alright. Not much, Arvin. Just searching for documents. Not a tostada so far. Alright, let's keep going. Oh. Central Executive. Ooh. Spooky. Oh, I have to cleanse it.
Sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Oh wait, no, turn it off.
It burrows in like
Turn it off.
a infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I can't turn on radios. Visitor evaluations. Okay. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964. Yeah, some radios have good sound, others not so much. Yeah, especially streamer-wise, I don't want to accidentally turn on a radio that has DMCA music on it. So, at this point, I'm just going to avoid radios like the plague. That's not too bad. Okay. Well, I think of it like the jukebox from Alan Wake, where it's just like, no, it's music that cannot be played. So anything that can play music, I avoid. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet. Then redact immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Well, especially if you find the building, because if I remember right, it's supposed to be hidden and you're not supposed to be able to find it very easily. And yeah, no, that's why I've been, Arvin, that's why I've been very hesitant on streaming Alan Wake, because there is DMCA all through that game. Just, you turn, even chapter openings and things like that are DMCA worthy. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't save the floaty peeps either, if I remember right. Urban Legends. Life is Strange True Colors has an option to auto-mute the copyright music to avoid. Really wish Alan Wake did. Yeah, that's why I haven't touched it yet. Because I really don't want to get effed on either Twitch or YouTube. Because YouTube is much more stringent about the DMCA stuff as opposed to Twitch. I've been hit multiple times on YouTube where they're just like, yeah, well, no, that's fine. You just can't monetize it. And I'm like, okay. But I haven't been hit by anything on Twitch. Examination of paranatural topics. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using Redacted, our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the detail. Wait, so does that mean like all AWEs and objects of power are pretty much like tulpas? That means it's a tulpa! Yeah, so everything you're dealing with is a tulpa then pretty much. If it feeds on the belief of the people believing in it and giving it thought, then it's a tulpa. I know that radios all have DMCA music, and the jukebox in the diner you have to turn on. Yeah, no, the lime and the coconut. Oh, fuck. I just got DMCA'd. Twitch will mute it, and YouTube has a tool to strip it out to an extent so you can remove the potential issue and monetize it again. As long as I keep the exposure quick and kill it quick. Okay, yeah, no. And, yeah, no. Based on that, if it's the thought of belief that creates AWEs and objects of power, then they are tulpas. Because tulpas are based on thought and belief. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on blank. A pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. So, like, vampire scissors? Oh, yeah, no, there's a lot more to it, Arvin, but the blanket statement is that they're pretty much all tulpas in some way, shape, or form. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full report. Okay. Former shows up with the fridge and the flamingo. I remember fighting Former. I fought him at least twice. I did not fight him in the Foundation DLC. I never did that one. That's the radio again. Alright. Let's fight people. Hiya? Where you at? Bang, bang, bang. Shooty, bang, bang. Ah! Oh, shit. I thought I could run up these stairs, but I can't. Okay, thank you.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
There are 2 copyright songs in...
The control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Oh, okay. The thingy. There are 2 copyright songs in Control. One is in a room in the research sector by Poets of the Fall, and one is in the end credits. Well, 2 is better than the absolute amount that's in Alan Wake, so I'll take that. All right. Is there any? I can't see for shit back there. Anything I'm missing? Can't be skipped for raisins. Okay. Well, then I'll just have to, like, have it muted or something. I'm assuming there's, like, a post-credit scene or something that needs to be done. Yeehaw!
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi, how are you?
Are you with us?
No.
With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
No. I'm unsane.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Oh, fuck. How did... The crazy thing is, how did... If they were in the shelter, how did they know about that before opening the door?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition.
I am
Travis
special.
is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much.
Yeah,
This
he put
whole
a bullet in
situation
his
is
head.
just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Yeah, that door on the right.
Suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And
Yeah.
you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
Interview.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan?
Do you?
Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Okay.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Yeah, her model's a bit
Okay.
funky.
You
Okay.
with me?
So the other side of the
We did it
door.
before. Push the hiss out.
Shelter service hatch. Not seeing anything there. Yeah, the emergency supply storage. You can never get in that. Boop. 1 second. Control points. Examination of paranatural topics. Control points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point and the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted, detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures, or redacted, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Refer to file 7-25-2788 for full report. You said controls on the left. I'm not seeing anything. Push for help. It's a phone. TV. Yeah, there's a camera, but there's nothing in here that we can see that states that Faden is the new director. So unless there's something in here that we can't see, I'm wondering how they know. Or if it's... oh, it's closing. That's my guess. Okay. Assets. Clearance level. What's this one? Damage against enemy armor for plus 43%. Okay, I'll take that one. Oh, I need to do my regular mod too. Energy recovery speed. I will take it. Nothing here. And what is my mission? Cleanse the Hiss corrupted agent. Okay. Alright. So what I'm going to do is, it has been an hour, so I'm going to take a brief intermission real quick. Everybody else, if you're still watching, make sure you get up, move around for a couple minutes, grab some water, grab something to drink, stretch it out, use the restroom, all that good stuff, because it's not great to sit around for tons of, good periods of time. Make sure you're moving around. I will be back in just a moment. Alrighty, there we go. I am back, chat. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. I like to get up at least once an hour or so and at least move around for a couple minutes because of the leg injury I had, where I had to have my my ankle reconstructed, my leg and ankle reconstructed, and I have a huge plate and screws in it. And if I sit for far too long, it makes it start to hurt.
Come on.
Oh, is she dead? And then she just evaporated.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Sup, Pope?
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
Do it.
I'll risk it.
For the
Listen,
biscuit.
The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already.
Maybe.
I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary.
Uh-huh.
You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us.
A few of us.
And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
Uh-huh.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience.
And I have none.
He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier.
So he's probably
Keep
fucked.
an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it.
Hero's journey.
Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I turned up the in-game sound a little bit.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the...
Ooh, more stuff. Health recovery. I might want energy. I like the enemy armor. Missions. Enter the communications. I made the whole scene, that whole scene, into an intro highlight for Control. That's pretty dope. Yeah, no, that's a good one to use. The only person you should fail is yourself, Zachariah Trench. Thanks, Trench.
Mom's department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Beep-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. That's the mailroom over there. Let's see. Are there any documents? Kisisto. Anything I can read? Huh? Ooh, I should have... Oh, no, I don't. I thought I had level 1 access now. But I don't. Nothing. What's through here? This is where I came from. Which means I already looked through here. Because there's the radio. Ooh, there is stuff here. Sick. Okay. And... Undefined reading. Okay. Director's office. Through here. That requires level 4. There's no way in shit I'm getting into that yet. Ooh, a box. Key still. House memory. It's weird. There's post-it notes all over that door. That's strange. Okay. Oh, something over here. Just a radio. There's something over there. Probably just another radio. Ooh, box. Hiya. Oh, nope. Shifted bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. Priorities. Need a good workplace shitter. That's what matters. What's this? Key still. What you got for me? Anything? Whole bunch of nada tostada. Anything? Oh. Box. Give me the box. Hiya. House memory. No documents. Yeah, I know where I need to go. I'm going there now. Don't worry about it. I'm getting there. I'm doing it. What's...
There it is again.
Box.
Our welcome message.
Health boost. Oh, still don't. I'm the director. Why don't I have any access to anything? Ooh. We stand around you while you dream. Oh, hey, how's it going? What's she doing? It should have, honestly. Oh, hey. If I'm supposed to run this place, I need to run this place efficiently. Travel costs. Summary. Week 83 report. Visited the following Nevada accommodations. Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In-N-Out, Aztec Court, Sleep E Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco, so the White Cat Inn, and A Plus Lodge. Expenditures: accommodation $831.29, meals $714.84, gasoline $295.12, minibar $313.61. Damn, your meals were almost as much as like just staying somewhere. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowling and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's your ritual. Uh-huh. Health. And I think I might keep energy for now. I know that's going to be important. Ooh. Spooky noises. I'm assuming it's down that hall that's tinged in... Fuck off. Seriously? Havana summary. Havana, AWE 48. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blank deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought back to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI-85 for details. Yeah, go ahead. Come on. There we go. Suck it, nerds. Ow, ow. I keep hitting the square button to try and reload because I get reloaditis. It's something that affects some certain people. It happens. Don't worry about it. But unfortunately, it's not treatable. In the bathroom. Ooh, case file. Unstable area notice. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart, green, stable. Yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood. Red, frequent. Oh wait, I had something else. Hiss barrier. The hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access to Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, and 2, destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Oh, excuse me. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about it, the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file redacted for full report. Oh, it's just perfect. Oh, look, there's extra bathroom. There's extra toilet in the shitter. Not anymore. Sick. And a box. You can almost hear our words. You gave us the permission in your regulations. Oh. We build you until nothing remains. Ow, 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 ow.
Yes, it's overpowering here.
Okay, well, I can't.
Want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Okay. So I can't go that way yet, which means the other way. Talking about breaking the fourth wall. Dead letters. Machine God. Ooh. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt for my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone doesn't work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Ooh. Reminds me of the, oh goodness, what would it be? The Church of the Broken God from the SCP Foundation. Mechana, if I remember, if that's the right name. We're just plastic soap. Hello? Anybody here? Give me the box. People can come say hi. Oh, what the? What are you? Ow, you hurt. Yep. I figured that out real quick. Bang. No, come on. Come on. Come on. Bang, 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 bang. I want to be able to throw things at people. What is this? Singing fish. Mr. Governor. I called the police, but they never came. But they never come. They never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. It's breaking my brain to read. The devil got in my house 'cause the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Ow. That hurt a lot. Give me the box. Poof. Bang. Bang. Wait, what's this? What's this? Oh my god, you're throwing grenades at me? Really? Rude. There we go. Right, let me back. Give it back. Trench, dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Cool. Because I know there, isn't there like a radio show as well? I can't remember. I think there is. And like that's it. Yes, America Overnight. And so that's another way of them gathering like possible AWEs. Okay, can't break that glass. Cool. Oh god, it is really dark. Oh, I know. I'm working on it. I'm trying to see if there's anything that I can easily find first. Boop, 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 boop. What you got? Boop. Anything? Okay. What's this? Kisisto.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
All right, Will Scarlett O'Hara. Alan Wake, whoever you are. And a boop. Navigate through the communications department. Nope. That's communications. Yeehaw. Alright, pretty sure I got Nope, I did not get everything. Book Club, Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. Multimedia. Just watch that one, so we're good. Eh? Yeah. This weird ass shit. Yeah, no, this shit is fucking weird. I love it.
Hey, Meg, what's wrong? My mom's dead. I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. They blacked it out. It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C.
Topher Grace, what are you doing here?
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
No. Stop looking at me. No. I feel dirty. And yeah, I'll probably switch over to like act. I like watching it on the TVs. It gives a like better sense of like immersion because you're actually watching it the way that she would be. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying that I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that! I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I knew the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Oh, sounds like somebody's at the door. Give me just a moment. Let me go find out what's going on there. Biscuit. Alright. I'm going to go find out what happened with Nergi because it was her first appointment. So give me just a second, chat. Alright, I'm back, chat. Sorry about that. Wanted to make sure that the appointment with our hedgehog went well. And so, wanted to talk with the wifey about that real quick. Make sure everything's okay. That she's safe, that she's healthy, all that good stuff. She is safe and healthy. She's good. They are going to put her under a little bit so they can get a better examination of her, because as hedgehogs do, they like to ball up in the presence of people and environments that they don't know. But they said her heart sounds good. She's a healthy weight. Her breathing sounds good too. They recommended that we start doing live feedings, so like actual worms and things like that. It'll get her more interactive and those sorts of things. So now we have to start culturing like bloodworms and, or not bloodworms, mealworms and things like that. Possibly crickets, that kind of thing.
Communications. We're on the right track.
So that's something we need to look into. But other than that, they said like for us being like first time hedgie owners, not bad. That's a lot of blood, yo. What's in here? In bathroom. Nothing. What's upstairs? Big old fat lot of nothing. Low health boost? No. Sealed doors that I assume I can't get in like ever. So, cool. Oh. What? What'd you just get killed by?
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have
Oh.
latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh, shish kebabs. Oh shit, it's actually taking away the walls. Okay, okay, move. Oh, hey, look, backs. Evade is your friend. Yes, indeed. Yeehaw! Oh, wait, that's right. I don't even have the director, and I don't even have security clearance 1. Like, yeah, it's part of the game mechanic and things like that. I understand that. But if you're going to be the director, you should at least have some sort of clearance just by holding this damn gun. Yeehaw! 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 Nothing. Oh shit. I already found you. Hi, how you doing? What are you? The floppy disk / nuke can now be bound to gain launch / telekinesis. Teach us to believe, director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
Yes.
I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
You are now. Hold R1 to grab highlighted objects. Release R1 to launch. So that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have the floaty hover bits yet. Launch align the cube into the hole slot to advance score. I have advanced / scored. Yeehaw. Bam. 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 Fire. Oh! Gosh darn it. If I remember right, Arvin, this is my favorite one in the game too. And it gets, when you level it up, it gets super overpowered. The hiss noise is burrowing into our astral plane / secret base. You must stop / mute them, Director. The floppy disk is now bound / delivered. The hiss / antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Where are you? Huh. Yeah, no, I love the launch one. Especially when you can start, like, levitating and floating. It's super fantastic. Come on, Jesse. Alright, so nothing over here. That requires access, and I can't open that. Alright, so I think I got everything here for now. Oh, hey, how's it going? There we go. Undefined reading. And boop. More flavor text. Book club. Samson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns, space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Boo. Boo sincerely. Missing Mama. Oh, okay. We'll watch this way. And then I will play them this way going forward afterwards.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
Shut up, Topher Grace.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says, confidential and children.
Oh, let's read that. 13th of October, redacted. Dear Madam, we regret to inform you of an incident that occurred during our recent undertaking in Redacted that resulted in Redacted and Redacted. We suffered great losses while Redacted, where your family member was redacted. Blair Wright was a valued member of our proud agency, and her legacy will live on among our ranks. Please take solace in the knowledge that Redacted, a remarkable redacted for any agent. Please address any further queries to Redacted. Sincerely, Redacted.
Start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fart person.
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back.
What is the city?
I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Oh god, that's fucking creepy. Stop looking at me. Case files. Key C still. Let me put that here for now. Floppy disk. Floppy disk. OOP5-KE. Special containment procedures. Must be contained in a cell with no loose material. Description. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling Presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to Redacted for research purposes. Background. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in Redacted by agents Redacted and Redacted with the CIA, the diskette contains launch codes to Redacted missiles, believed to be reserved for use against Redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Demolition experts. Rocket-propelled grenades. And Hiss Rangers. That's just different enemy types. I like how it closes after I leave it. So we need to go this way.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Mm-hmm. And not this way. Let's see what's in here. Ugh. Shatter projectile choke. We build until nothing remains. You remind us of home. Something about conceptual realities. Talking about breaking walls like the fourth wall. Tomasi. Willow, AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears despite desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redacted. So another AWE behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted and redacted for any off message opinions. That's weird. But it looks like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Okay. Cool. Let's go this way first.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Huh, maybe this might be it. Fucking.
This must open the door.
Give me this. It looks like I got one of them, Arvin. The problem is that with these types of games, I love to explore. I love to find lore. Oh, what are you? Where? What? Where? Okay. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Strutjans, Rubens Nogueira, Arto Kolomiaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Jocko Saarinen. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. Oh, perfect. I don't know what I grabbed, but I was throwing shit at people. Hopefully it wasn't important. Oh, where? Oh, where am I? Where's the map? Okay. Alright. Looks like I already got everything I need. Back out we go. Sweet. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. Well, if it locks down everybody, how does he get down to the maintenance section then? Because that's a different floor. I know that for sure. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slap together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I just don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. Okay. Oh, this is the mold. Yep. I hear Ati. He's singing. Yeah, no, I have to be inoculated for the mold. I know that. Already went there. Oh, look, there we go. Hooray! Clearance level 1. Again. Ah, there's America Overnight.
America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed.
Ooh.
Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed.
Oh.
It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do.
Yeah, and we're gonna come find your ass.
We'll be right back.
Funky noises. Sweet. Alright, already cleansed that. Already checked both of those. Beep-a-doop-a-doo, be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. Give me more flavor text. Give me más flavors. Oh, nope. I already went in here. Okay, cool. Meow. Yeah. Nope, not this way. Back this way. No, I have the proper clearance now. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Tomasi.
They can fly now. Great.
Ow. Ow. How am I almost dead? Ah, fuck. Okay. Let's try that again. I forgot they get minions. Yeah, no, that was my bad, Arvin. I forgot that they get ads.
They can fly now.
Suck shit.
Great.
Yeehaw. Ow! Damn! You hit like a fucking truck, dude. More health, please. Ow! Okay. Wow! Okay. I forgot just how not tanky you are at the beginning of the game. Alright, yeah. Can I skip? Skip. Okay.
They can fly now. Great.
I'm gonna stay over here. I assumed as much. It gets them to stop attacking for a second, though. Ow. Fuck. Huh. Give me that. Yes, thank you for your contribution. Preach. Full health, and then... Oh my god. Okay. Damn. Ow, where the fuck did you hit me? Oh my god. I thought I had enough cover. Sure, let's give it a shot. Alright.
They can fly now. Great.
Second floor we go. Fuck off. That gives... Ow, shit. I thought I was behind it. That was my bad. There we go. Thank you, Arvin. Nice suggestion.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Alright, anything worth reading? Or can I just... There we go. What about downstairs? There we go. Tea time. Yes, tea time. Hello, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently, there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. We already listened to that. Hiss. Elevated. The floaty boys. There we go. Just gotta bang our head at the walls a little bit. Oh, God, yeah. Alright, up we go. Yeehaw. Oh no, you're good, Arvin. I'll probably be quitting out here soon. I'll at least get to the hotline. But yeah, no, that makes sense. Butte summary. A spat of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Oh, the hotel! Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Yeah, the hotel. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring in a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during this incident. Sick. Alright. Give me just a second. Doorbell's ringing. If it's someone trying to sell solar, I'm going to lose my shit. Alright, I'm back. It was kids trying to sell candy at the door. I told them I had no cash. And their response... Thank you, sir. Their response was, just give us your credit card number and we'll charge you for what you need. And I was like, absolutely not. No. No. And it was like kids carrying tubs, and one of them had like a little pen pad ready. Like a notepad ready to be able to take down credit card numbers. And I was like, absolutely not. I'm not giving you my credit card information. Yeah, no, it was bad. It was bad. Hotline chamber is that way. Okay, what else we got?
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first.
Wow.
Honestly, what are the odds that an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I told the kids to kick rocks after they were like, oh, well, just give me your credit card number. I was like, absolutely not. No. You're not getting that shit.
Alberto Tomasi, head of... comms. The hiss got him.
Yep. And I'm assuming he got out through here.
The hotline can't be far now.
I hear a phone ringing. Ahoy, hoy. Ooh, box. Ooh. I love that. I love the font that they used for that kind of thing, where it's like where they're defining something, like the hotline chamber or things like that, where it's just like big, bold, and like hard edges. Butte supplement. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owners and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted, but initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. For more retails! You gotta buy more stuff. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm getting there. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. 819, Director Trench. 826, Director Trench. 831, Bill Everett, Custodian. 92, Director Trench. 99, Director Trench. 914, Bill Everett, Custodian. 916, Director Trench. 923, Director Trench. 928, Director Trench. 928, Bill Everett, Custodian. 10-1, Director Trench. 1012, Bill Everett, Custodian. 1026, Carl Bishop, Custodian. So Director Trench was pretty much talking to them at least once a week. But then as of October 1st, he stopped talking to the board. Because it's almost a month at the end there, and he doesn't talk to the board. Something seems fishy. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I have to do the hotel now, don't I?
Hotel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Alright, you good? Personal mods. I'll keep the energy recovery speed. Headshot damage. I'll take that. One, two,
Whoa.
3.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Ooh, I love that elevator music. Nope. 222, 223, 4, 5, 6, 7, and casino. Ooh. Bell.
Hello? Anyone here?
I just heard a door open. There we go. Ring it again. There's 2. And 3. Oh, and a key.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Sick. Okay. Yep, there we go. Cool. And... I like how it's a picture of us. And 2. And 3. Yes. Cool. Ooh, I feel like I'm in the 70s. Especially with the Bakelite telephone. Hotline Seashell is a transmitter bridge. Directors can call the bridge / long distance. Okay. 60s, 70s, Bakelite telephones were around. In both eras. Oh, those fucking things. I can't kill them. I remember that much. Come here. Come here. There you go. Ow. You hurt. Go away. You suck. Yep. Astral Spikes. That's their name. Yeah. I couldn't remember their name. But you can't kill them. Huh. And hiya. There we go. Well done, dialed. You can contact us. Oh yeah, no, considering they destroy everything, it's fantastic. If you can actually use them against something.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
I forget, doesn't her nose bleed after talking on the phone?
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Yeah, she does get a nosebleed. I forgot about that.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Hotline. Hotline OOP3-UE. Special containment procedures. Object should be inaccessible for use except for the director. Description. Object is a 1960s era Bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. See Dr. Darling Presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown. There we go.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered, and the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
So they,
Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
So it's almost like other people hearing it, they will die, but other people around it, they need to be treated with amnestics. Oh my god, that's a lot. Alright, let's get through this.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing.
I'm gonna turn the volume up.
I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated.
Ooh.
The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget.
What?
The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
No.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. So I followed my own orders. Northmore hated my guts for that. But things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding. I can't keep up with it alone. When I forget that, things go wrong. And my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
Ooh-wee.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while.
So cool.
It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
You are the director now. We expect independence, dependence. You are authority, chosen one. The Bureau game needs you. Cool. I love it. I love it.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Oh, door here now. Oh, and his body's gone too. Trench, Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line and another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Cool. Yeah, that wasn't there before. Does that mean that there's going to be another door here? And your brains are still on the wall, dude. Oh, wait, where's that door? I can unlock it now. Yes. Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loves so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. Cool. Fuck off. let's go speak with Emily. Which should be this way. Still can't open that one. Can I spend points yet? No, I cannot.
Jesse, did
Hey,
you get
girl,
the hotline?
hey.
I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss? More work to be done. Refer to file redacted for full report. Yay! I love redacted files.
Of course.
Yeah, gimme. Alright, let's go through this, and then I think I'll be done for the day.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. The Hiss got him. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
So I go talk to Ati? He's janitor, man. Ugh. Yep, there's Ati. I still don't understand what exactly he does. I just know he's like a weird supernatural janitor. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Alright, let's do
you hear
that.
that?
No.
Someone's singing.
Singing?
Where's it coming from?
They're saying
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Oh, so it's gonna be
I saw
Ati.
Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was
Abilities. Give me that. Give me that. And give me that. Additional weapon slot. Hooray. 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 3, 2. Okay. I'm not gonna work on melee damage. Melee damage
furious.
is garbage.
You don't think Darling... Don't be stupid.
What did the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
It is Ati singing. Alrighty. Let's see. Who do we got to raid? Who do we got? Let's see. Out of the people I follow, let's host Garuku Blue Moon and raid him as well. He's playing Dead by Daylight. Feel free to stop by, hang out, have a chat, all that good stuff. Be sure to check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Facebook, my YouTube, all that good stuff. And go from there. I love you guys. You guys have a wonderful night.